That's Ruleset. All right, are we live, folks? Or anyone? Hold on. Nothing is going on from the. Hold on. Discord, folks. Can you talk?
Hello, hello.
Hey, there we go. We finally got out. Yay!
Oh my god.
Delayed by a few seconds. Sorry about that. Delation had stricken us once again, but hey everyone.
I still can't believe the amount of people I see
Yeah, so
at once.
good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, everyone who is currently watching on the live stream. We have finally come to the end of the ArcCreate Charting Contest Season 6. And with me, as one of the organizers, are the rest of the administration team on the ArcCreate Discord server, where not only we're including admins, but also the trial moderators as well. Say hi to the folks who are watching the live stream. Yeah, except Nanami.
Hey there. Hello.
Yeah, so the entire live stream that we have set up right now is solely to announce the top winners based on voting that you guys have been spending over the past month or so. I think the only way that we could break the news is that, unfortunately, in terms of the number of votes, we didn't reach the record set by ACC 5, but only by a little bit. But it's mostly because we have a lot of submissions. We have 150 plus, discounting the unfortunate disqualifications that we have done. But
do we have a specific count on how many people voted for this event this time around?
We could definitely go on and check. For the Especially NotARCAEA category, we have exactly 27 votes.
Last year, for reference, we had 32 votes for special NotARCAEA.
For standard, meanwhile, we have 34.
And for ACC 5 counts, that would be 42.
42, yeah. So it's quite a considerable drop, but we also do want to acknowledge the people who actually went on and played all of the charts that we have distributed as part of the event, and that also includes Nid or Nerd, who has graciously taken hours of their time to play many of the charts, also including getting PM on World Invader. So for everyone who's watched nerd streams, especially in the attempts on PMing World Invader, that is absolutely amazing. Can everyone give like a round of applause? But also to the other streamers like Zirki as well, who documented their gameplays over on their BiliBili page, and we have authorized them to become our BiliBili redistributor of our event charts, of our event videos for BiliBili. So they are one of our event contributors as well, to be added. And of course to Advent, who has gone through the past 4 weeks, going through all of the charts, including some of the ones that we have disqualified, for better or for worse.
Okay, slight correction on the count of votes for ACC5. I did a slight mistake. For standard, we had a total of 37 voters, while for special NotARCAEA, it did total. So yeah, nothing.
All right. So without further ado, let's get into our slides. Here we go, folks. The ArcCreate Charting Contest Season 6 results announcements. Though, hold on a sec. We do need to do one more change because of this delay, we had to do quite a bit of modifications to our announcement format. You guys will be seeing some familiar layouts compared to last year, but hopefully this new revamp will be much more satisfactory for you guys who are currently watching, because my god, it's not fun to completely revamp your templates when moving communities. I think we are set. Let's just get back to our slides right here. There we go. Nice. So, as per tradition, we are going to be starting off from the NotARCAEA category. If we're going to be doing another ACC next year, I doubt. I really want to change it to NotARCreate, but that's besides the point. All right.
Or Destroy.
Yeah. Anyway, let's just start. We don't want to waste any more time. 5th place, we have Grode. Well, specifically, if you guys had watched the live stream, the Grode ASAV remix. Unfortunately, we had to include the actual original form of the winning submissions, and it is made by Can You Still Hear the Sound of the Grodefish, ACC5, charted by Keliodox, or aka Silent Woofer, and Microhazard. We do have 2 charters, so we're going to be having charter comments from both of them. From Cal over here, the Cosmos speak to me. They say, Grode finale. Honestly, I'm super stoked this plays high. After past submissions like CyberConnect and Antler, I decided to take a different approach with this and just try and have fun, and the fact it worked. Insane. Huge thanks to Micro for coming on board in the middle of this and teaching me all about scene control as well as writing all the custom scripts. None of this would have been possible without him. Without further ado, let's fucking Grode! With the mean score of 4.148, median 4.0, and standard deviation of 0.9, we have the total vote score of 112. Oh, this is the person behind Antler? Really? Really? Huh.
Oh, wow. That's unexpected.
Yeah, we have seen quite a bit of comments, especially from people who definitely like their gimmicks of doing the like the variations of Grode in the charting references. That is absolutely great. And we also have to like bring the Grodefish as well, because why not? We definitely need to thank the Grodefish for playing auto on that last end kill segment. Fun fact,
I just want to interrupt a little. Can you see the image I sent in VC text?
On VC text.
That is what the charter submitted. That is what Kel submitted when they submitted this.
Oh my! What?
Wait,
What
that's an
is
actual
that?
sticker? How? What?
Yes.
How is that like
there's
an
another
actual
one.
sticker?
We
I
love
mean,
Project
there we
Kai.
go. We already opened it.
also
It's
this
already
one.
live on stream.
Well, that's perfect. That's perfect.
It's another one.
Wait, there's another one?
The NotARCAEA category.
There's another one?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
nice, Mizuki!
Dear moderation.
Thank you for rendering my entry. European Innovations News Render, you can go ahead and confirm the submission. Thank you! Online tool to make like custom emojis. Oh, this is too good. This is too good. What's this
Swear
one?
to God, if I received this, I
Something
would
good
be
and
unironically.
and hiker hazard. Wonderhoy! I can't do it. I can't do
Have a
it.
good day, guys. Wonderhoy.
Wonderhoy.
Oh,
Let's move on to the next comment.
Oh no, we
Because
have
we
to...
didn't
No!
handle There's still micros comment.
Okay, ignore that.
No!
Ignore that, folks.
Oh.
Ignore that.
stream lag, guys.
All right, fourth place.
Lag.
Oh wait, no, yeah, we forgot. There's like comment for micro hazard.
Okay, so yeah. You still have Micro Hazard's comment. So, hey guys, Micro here with another scene control helping session. This time it's with Silent Woofer. He asked me if I could help him with scene controls in the project, and I was surprised he chose Growth multi-genre song, but also thought, ooh, it's going to be poggers. So I helped him with coding issues, scene control help, and provided new scene controls I made that could make the chart as vivid stasis-like as I'm glad to be of help to Silent, and thanks to all of you for liking and enjoying this chart as a whole. Heart emoji. Let's go.
Wait.
Let's
Okay,
go.
so we did notice that the live stream unfortunately had a bit of lag. But what do you mean you guys saw that? What do you mean you guys saw through the leak? Oh my god. Okay.
What leak?
Yeah.
Nobody saw that.
I mean, you guys have already seen from the screen capture as well.
I'm just
Oh
gonna
my
shut up.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Nobody
it.
saw
Let's
the
continue.
leak.
Please.
Let's
please.
continue
Let's
on,
continue
guys.
on.
It's a
Let's-
social construct. Let's go on.
Yeah, let's go on.
All right. time
Next
for
one.
fourth place.
Hit, delay edit.
This is,
So-
of course, yeah, the variant. Well, it's a very good surprise in terms of the unique outlet that the NotARCAEA category has to offer. The alias is Attack of the Return of the Killer Delay Chan, and obviously everyone knows it's by Chino Raf.
I'm
What do you
actually
think
very
everyone
surprised.
knows?
I'm actually very surprised that it's by fourth place. It's in fourth place though. I expected it to be like top 3. But oh well. I guess we could try the comments. So surprise. I'm Chino. I haven't been around very long, so I don't blame you if you don't know who I am. This was my first finished SC chart and my second experience with SC. So seeing it in top 5 is incredible. The chart was, of course, beamed into my head after Aoka kicked delay challenge before the event, and was heavily inspired by News Dash and that one part in No Hints Here. As for the song, I picked it pretty much on a whim because it fit the idea, and I legit do not remember how I discovered it, but it did let me steal Zite's lunch money in the mouth. Wait, does that make me delay Chen?
Oh yeah, by the way, for slight context regarding that, I really like the submission, you see. This song was actually my favorite high-tech ninja song in general, and along with the high quality of the chart, I actually paid Chinora's money as a reward for submitting this to the event. Yes, no, seriously, I give him $10 worth of
$10.
Yeah.
10 USD.
Yeah, continue on.
Charting this was quite difficult due to also having to juggle my standard and special charts. If I prepared those before the event, I could have made this better. Speaking of which, there were numerous complaints about the readability of this chart, so I'll be releasing a modified version after this. Thank you all, and congrats to those above me with Alka at like the very left side.
Alright, so the submission has a mean of 4.67. It has a median score of 5.0, basically means that with a standard deviation of 108.
Yeah.
Another thing that I find like very impressive with this, right, is because if you consider this, Awaka didn't even exist like 2 months ago.
So they
This entire thing couldn't have been made before the event. This was made in all of this in 3 weeks. I just find that completely
3
insane.
weeks. I don't understand. Man. 3
Yeah,
weeks.
to come up with all the concept, to draw everything and manage to code everything within ArcCreate Scene Control, it's just sheer talent. It's just peak.
Side, we can only hear half the words you're saying. Yeah, I think that's definitely from your end. Yeah, like your voice got kind of choppy. But either
No,
way,
that's
delay.
not too bad.
it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
With
We
that,
can hear most of it. It's fine.
that we obviously have to go through with, as many of you have expected, the first of our Tonesphere trios. We have
Kiwi by Franz.
I think you can take it on from here because obviously you're the one who
The alias is Transcendium
co-charted it.
Fedora Sphere. Sorry, hat. And the chart is me and Zeros. So, quote era demonstrandum, QED, which means which was demonstrated. So QEP, which was a hat, quote era petasum. Feel free to use it as you like. I try to QE for the sake of funny froms and my love for the camels
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. May I?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know who the Zeros guy is, but may I read this sentence for him?
What sentence?
The
Oh,
charter
sure.
comment. Can I read it?
No, the charter comment comes after.
Yeah,
You'll see.
after all of these. After all of these.
Okay, so my comment is
Just wait for
yeah. I try to QE for the sake of funny froms and my love for the camels and eyeballs in the background for the original game. I just look how they practically stare into your soul while you try to comprehend what in the ever-loving am I looking at. Thank you, Zeros, for pulling out my bullshit request of rendering out the QE collab, have a collab together after knowing what he was doing for his submission. You don't want to see the original draft for my chart, so I also need to thank Zeros again for making my chart somewhat better. Anyways, what am I talking about? The chart is obviously made by Transcendium. Totally ran out of things to say. Fedora Sphere.
Obviously, yeah, as stated on their slide, mean score of 4.444, which is quite insane. What are the chances of that? The median score of 5 and the standard deviation of 0.974. Total vote score of 120. I think there's really not that much to talk about because we already laid them out from the comments, but we do have to move on because, well, this is a trio. So let's go to our second. Let's go to our second.
Next.
This should be second place.
Second place?
It should be second place.
Yeah. All right. Second place is.
Great! Let's go!
Woo!
All right. So, yep, this was charted by Oh wait,
Wait, we did
the charter name's wrong, I believe.
Yeah, the charter name's wrong, guys. Hello.
No,
Wait.
we forgot to change.
Fix it.
I mean, we
Fix it.
Okay. I guess we're doing some live fixing, guys.
I mean, can you guys like actually
Oh no,
fix it
the
from your
alias
end?
is incorrect.
That will be side.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we could. We
Comment?
could do live edits. Yo.
There. You're
Yes.
welcome, guys. Hello. I am the one that charted this. I swear to
Change Fedora
God.
Sphere. Change Fedora Sphere. Don't
Oh,
do that.
yeah,
and
it's
this
not
one is
Fedora Sphere.
Transcendium as plus.
Whoops.
Whoops.
There
Okay,
we are.
stuff,
Oh, yeah.
guys. Let's go. All right, so I shall be reading out my charter comment now. So, greetings. I'm Zygoon, as you may know. When Zeros initially brought up the idea of charting Stone Sphere song for ACC 6, from the first moment I heard Hurts, I was instantly enraptured by it. There was absolutely no way I could have ever passed up charting such a tender, or rather chillingly beautiful song, no matter whatever doubts I had of my charting ability at the time. So, when the notion of setting them as collabs was pitched, I definitely had to get it. That being said, I mainly charted regular ArcCreate sections along with the Arc Tunnel section. Okay, but seriously, how did nobody guess I charted this when I basically did the same concept 2 years ago in Villain Virus? Bro, guys, really? What the hell? So, everything else from the cast to the gimmicks, trace art, scene control, and overall presentation and atmosphere were all brought about by Zero. So, please, I only play the back segments. Spend all your praise and applause to Zero. Guys, imagine me and Zero slept first for both MCR and ACC. That would have been so fun. I mean, rigged. Okay. Oh, I don't have that. So instead, Side Demon. Yeah. There you go, I guess.
Oh no, we forgot to do it. I mean,
Yeah, you forgot.
yeah, we forgot to
But,
like actually download it.
Okay, so
Rest in peace, Psy Demon.
for this, we have a mean score of 5.9, a median score of 5.0, standard deviation of 0.3, with a total of 122 votes.
Yeah,
Ooh.
this is
Ooh.
very surprising. I would have thought that Hertz would be placed somewhat higher.
But the
Not
only somewhat higher
but,
from
like,
here is first, you know.
no, sorry, not somewhat higher, but I really didn't expect them score to be actually, what am I talking about? I just, it's amazing. Just please play it.
To be fair, we had like how many top 1 contenders? Actually, no, the entire top 5 were top 1 contenders, so
That's the problem.
it's just harsh competition.
Yeah.
Let's just say that it doesn't really matter who wins because both the charters at the top, in NotARCAEA just kind of love each other's works anyway. We all think we all win in the competition. We really
Thank you,
didn't
Nanami.
place the first place.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
I
Nanami.
didn't
Thank
join
you,
though,
Nanami,
so
for your wisdom.
I didn't
Thanks,
join
Nanami.
ICC though, so I'm just talking out of my butt here, so don't worry about
Very insightful.
No, don't worry about it.
Very insightful.
Comments are appreciated.
Alright. Alright, I think let's move on to our last Toonsphere chart.
Yeah, we basically just.
Oh
reviewed
yes,
the
a tie has been detected. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have 2 charts
also
for second.
Also at second
They're
place,
both
Jack the
tied.
Ripper. For whatever reason it may be, all 3 Toonsphere charts are at the top 3. Whatever, how. So the alias is Transcendium London Sphere, and the charter is Fruit and Zeroth.
Oh my god, Fruit charted in EC, I can't believe it.
Yeah, he came
Fruit
back.
is
He came back from retirement.
here. So
I think we'll go on from here. Oh, it's already been fixed for London Sphere. Okay, good. Because of course, London, mate. The charter comment.
I'll go ahead and read the charter comment.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very happy that my first year's collaboration with Zeros is a winning ACC submission. What an awesome way to finally close this chapter of my life and move on. And I am grateful that you guys enjoyed this beautiful monstrosity we've created. I started doing ArcCreate fan maids at around September 2020. Admittedly, I wasn't the best at making playable back then, as evidenced by many of my charts touching the Beyond 17. Despite all the negative feedback I've received, I never gave up in trying to improve myself, not just in charting, but also as a person. Even until now, I am grateful that I'm still in touch with Pam. Looking at where and who I am right now, I think me from 5 years ago would have been static. Again, thank you all for the support. Let's go!
With the mean score of 4.519, median score of 5.0, and the standard deviation of 0.643, it is nearly the same stats with Hertz, but it ultimately got the same total vote score of 122. Hence why both of Hertz and Jack the Ripper are in the top 3. They're both second place. But before we do move on to our first place winner, we do have another person to address.
Yes. And
Nanami, if you will.
Yes, I don't know who Zero's element is, but I'm going to read these comments for the person. So here you go. Hi, I'm Zero's element and I'm a ghost. Ignore that Nanami person. I don't know who they are. These Toonsphere charts are pretty much the last projects I will ever work with that's related to ArcCreate, since I've pretty much done everything I wanted to do already. But that doesn't mean my passion for rhythm games is gone. It just means I'll be looking for new grounds where I can express myself in more ways than before. It will take a very long time, but I hope that people will stick around until then. Okay. A little background into these projects. They all started at around June, and my original plan was just to create one chart only, which was either Jack the Ripper or Hertz. Due to Penachrome members' persuasion, though, I decided to chart both of them. Afterwards, Phil Grow said he wanted to chart Kiwi as well, and so I said fuck it and decided to dedicate three of my slots to Tone Sphere. It took 1 to 2 weeks of constant work for each submission, which really consumed my time during the period that I charted this. Not to mention updating ArcCreate to 1.2 as well. You might have guessed that these projects are why there were so many commits suddenly fixing weird backgrounds that were added in 1.2. In the end, the result of this hard work wasn't really worth it. The reception was great overall, but unfortunately, it was stained by some comments that really destroyed my mood at the time. I really wanted to have my departure from the server to be a grand celebration, but in the end, it really couldn't be that way. Still, I really hope that this trilogy was able to inspire members of the ArcCreate server to pick up my torches and surpass me. I know that that the community is filled with very talented people. Hopefully, these projects were the pushes needed to get the ball rolling. I hope that ACC and the server will continue to grow and flourish far into the future. By the way, it's really funny that I'm second place until the end.
Not necessarily, but sure.
I mean, you technically
sure.
won first place like 2 years ago with Villain Virus, but we did Lister, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And
We did
last
the
year-
Zero's name. I don't. No, Nanami wasn't
No,
even here. Okay,
Zero's
yeah.
in VV, and also last year, final phase wasn't done by Zeros.
Yeah. It wasn't done by Zero's. It was by Siphon out.
Yeah. So Zeros never won first place. He only ever won second place.
Yep.
I think with that in mind, just a quick heads up for like
Seven.
the moderators or
Yes.
trial moderators can also help on updating the Canva, add some last minute changes. I think with that in mind, are prepared to see our winning chart.
Hey guys, who do you think the first place chart is? I'll give my opinion. I think it's World Invader, guys.
Yeah, I think it's World Invader.
Guys,
no.
World Invader
Guys,
won.
it's totally World Invader.
What if it was?
I mean, World
Snowflake?
Invader definitely deserves first place.
Yeah, exactly.
We definitely love to, but it's just an unfortunate string of events that ultimately cost to their disqualification. But
let's go ahead and what the actual first place is. But I think everyone is right.
At first place, we
Let's give it up to Copy Fox. No way.
It will forever be
Who
a
would've
meme
guessed it?
now.
boy, do we have a wall of text over here.
Copy Fox.
Yeah,
Wait, Copy Fox was let's continue.
All right, let's just read the comments. This was an insane comment that we have to
Alright.
include 2 slides. So obviously,
Alright.
it's made from the verge of MCR5. My balls itch versus I'll
Oh
scratch
my
it for
God.
you. It's
By recharge and walker time.
Let's go. All right, I'll read it. Before working on Copy Fox, I was charting Unscathed Primrose for NotARC, but after some time I lost motivation on it and didn't end up continuing it. After that, I tried pick out other songs to chart, but it didn't end up what I wanted, so I abandoned them halfway or early. On November 8th or wait, no. On
That's August 11th.
Either August 11th or November 8th.
August 11th, I decided
continue.
to chart. I decided to chart Copy Fox and planned out what my chart should do and began working on the ideas. The initial plan was just as you guys seen on the stream, but except the 3D Fox Girl part, there was a talk about the MCL5 Copy Fox chart on the slow part, which people said if it's better for Tycho, but the original Tycho chart doesn't even have that. So for the sake of it, I added Tycho. For that, I also did Alka Dawn-chan in GIMP, which the idea is taken from Pippi Dawn-chan from Osu. With this chart, I'm also experimenting on building 3D environments with 2D sprites. So you can see that I built a Tori with sprites, which is the part you can see before the 4 lanes began floating. I believe it was influenced by the NotITG file Oriental Mythology medley.
Yeah, that was an insane mod chart though. I think it's like over 10 minutes long. But I think there is on the second part. There we go.
Okay. And for the latter infinite lane part, it's likely from many .itg file, again, that have used those infinite playfield gimmick like the invisible frenzy mod file. Oh, and the glitch was told to me by Walker Time, which I later asked him where he wanted to have his name in the submission. After the project finished halfway, I commissioned Ren for the Fox Girl and art him with post-ref, and that I can animate it in the mid part of the song. So I gave up, sorry Ren, and went with creating 3D model with Rewrite Studio and animated in Blender. Creating characters in Rewrite Studio is easy, but I wasn't sure how should I animate it. At the moment, I only have Blender installed, so it seems like an obvious choice. It was my first time to animate something in Blender, but thankfully the VRM exported it from Rewrite Studio, and it's already rigged, hence it's easier to animate it. But it still takes me quite some time to learn on how to animate it in Blender. So that's pretty much how that 3D Fox go behind the chart. And I'm happy that all my ideas worked out. And thank you all for playing it. I will love the end of Tycho part. Sorry for that. With a mean score of 4.667, the median of 5.0, the standard deviation of 0.555, amazing, and the total score of 126.
I think we, the only way that we could end off is actually on the next slide, with Walker's comment.
Right. And then Walker's comment.
Oh, scratch. Also,
Oh
it's
my
not
God.
my scene.
This is peak.
What the hell?
Yeah, it also includes the actual drawing by Ren as well. So yeah, first viewing of it. This is like the actual proposed comment, because Free Charge thought that the wall of text that he sent was too big, but I forced him to actually add it into the slides as well because it's quite insightful. So yeah, technically the commission is used here very much. I think please do not spam like the crying sobbing emoji. Please.
Yes, the commission got downgraded into a meme. How glorious.
Money was very well spent here.
Yes.
I hope you're happy, Ren, that you got the bag.
This is what you guys want. Well, it's not our responsibility. It's recharge.
Anyway, we should probably next.
Yeah, we should probably go to the next list, and that would be special category. Here on out, we'll be covering the top 10 of each of our categories. Oh my god, my brain just farted. The special category had around 20 charts, if I remember correctly. So it's still a viable choice for us to include the top 10 submissions for their charter comments. So let's start it off. Fifth, our 10th place chart, Creta by Archers, with the alias, which I'm probably not going to be able to pronounce it properly, but it was charted by Quail.
Ovesu Ois.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, right. I guess that's how to pronounce it.
Okay, cool. This is two parts, but we'll be covering the first part first. Another year for an ACC win. Thank you to everyone for appreciating this chart and my other submissions. This one in particular was another effort of blood, sweat, and tears. I couldn't be any more proud of how I executed this chart. Yet again, arigato gozaimasu to my senpai, Verglass Acolyte, for the assistance with this chart. I'd say we banged another banger for real. I also just want to take this opportunity to again thank the people who reached out to me that day. If you know, not mentioned here because it's a live stream. It really made me feel how much I and my craft matter to people despite what had happened. I promise I will keep being better at what I do and be better for every one of you and to myself. Obviously, we're not going to be mentioning that in this live stream, but there is another part in Quill's comment. Oh, this.
Do you see it now?
Yes, I see very clearly now.
Good. Take a step through the door. Show yourself to the world. You won't regret it.
I don't know about this.
Boss, I think there's something falling from the sky.
Return. Insert random text and numbers here. Signal lost. Code be made flesh. Let's go on to our next place. Our 9th place chart. How the hell
Oh
am I
my
gonna
god, it's
pronounce
frog,
it?
frog, frog, frog.
It's frog, flock,
Okay,
frog,
how-
flock.
Okay, okay. Frog Flock, Frog Flock, Frog Flock, Frog Flock by Risa! Uzama Risa! Okay,
Obviously, it's gonna be a James jump scare.
yeah. Alias. No. Okay, Exioni. As for the charter comments, wow, this is in the top 10? Cool. By the way, I made this chart back in January this year, but I haven't bothered to finish it until ACC. And yes, because the song is cute and funny, I am thinking of putting insane stuff such as dumping no input arc taps, charting every noise of it, using no input arcs and traces, a little bit of fake out, arc tunnel inside even. So, oh yeah, that's all. Alright, so a mean of 3.9, a mean score of 3.0, and a standard deviation 3, with a total of 88 votes.
Wow, Zai just completely bugged out right there in terms of like internet connectivity.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's from like reading the total vote scores. That seems to be fine.
Okay. If yeah, as long as it isn't too bad.
I do appreciate for the people on the chat saying both cute and funny and not doing the combined words for it, because of course please don't add fuel to the fires. Zero. Zai delayed again. Unfortunately, it has to be. Let's just move on because we still have a lot of comments to read through. Oh my god, this. Oh my god. Alright, we have Vivid Abyss.
Please, we have
by
Vivid Abyss by category.
Oh, right.
Charted by Serpent, Mope, and Protocol with the alias of Valiant, Assault, Voice Accelerator, and Vicious Atrophies, Behemoth Anarchy. Okay, so first of all, Serpent has Vicious Atrophies with their parts listed in the comments below. Sorry, first of all, sorry about the fake out section, the 6K and the end kill and open beyond or world beyond 12+. Anyway, this was really fun but miserable to chart. I'm not gonna lie, it's really stressful cleaning stuff up at the last minute, but I'm glad it turned out the way it did. Now with that out of the way, yay-haw, Texas on top!
I love it, just cuts off.
Yeah, he just cut out.
Texas on top. Let's go
Okay,
into our
so a
second
mean
charter. Yeah, this is much better because my god, this is too much.
Oh my god.
Sure, I'll read it. But Protocol. Hi, this is Protocol, and the background does have a diamond. Look carefully. It's not a traditional diamond. It kind of darkens the area in a diamond shape, so the chart is readable. Also, this BG took 2 hours to make perfect. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this rush chart. Also, Mope, thank you for the beautiful first drop gameplay you made that we spent half the charting period fixing. My alias is literally 2 random words from the dictionary again, Lamau. Anyways, about the actual chart now. Oh my god, this song is so hard to chart. Quite a lot of polishing was done last minute and that was stressful AF. I think we could have done some stuff better, but I'm decently happy with the final result. And the top 10 is really good for my first time participating in ACC. Fun fact, the part at 868 combo was the first thing I made in this chart, all done in one sitting except for some polishing later on. I then left it in my whips to rot until I sent this to Mope and Serpent. Anyway, yeehaw! Good Texas! What's up with the Texas bit? I hope that you guys who are watching the stream can actually read the comments as well, because my god, this is tiny.
I can read it. It's fine.
Alright.
Yeah.
Last one.
Alright, so the last charter comment from Mope. Okay, so Void Accelerator. Greetings everyone, this is Mope, one of the 3 charters in the chart Vivid Abyss. I appreciate those who have enjoyed and not enjoyed our chart. It took us a long time to get this chart finished and revisions as well. However, there's still some sections that I do think to be revised, but I think it turned out pretty decent. This call-up was pretty fun. Protocol and Serpent are cool and silly people. This call-up was pretty... Yeah. Did you know this fact? All 3 of us actually live in the same US state, Texas. It was actually how this collab started. Yeehaw! This is Texas. Go Texas!
Okay. That is an amazing coincidence.
Now, as for you, I would have taken the chance to revise once more if Protocol didn't submit without me knowing this bitch forgot to... Okay, sorry, Mom. And some of my sections kind of came out weird or a little under my standards because of these revisions. Did skill issue? Oh my god, what are these edits? And for that last paragraph and comment, my style is too Sigma for you to comprehend, so you had to change it to understand. Serpent, he made open world beyond lost, blame him, and he keeps on hitting me. He's such a meanie. Anyways, that is all for now. See y'all.
With the mean score of 3.296, the median score of 4.0, and the standard deviation of 1.203, the total score is 89.
Insane comments list for an insane chart, of course. I think this is one of the more highly rated charts. Well, not necessarily rated in terms of voting, but difficulty wise. Other than the 2 level 12s that we have received.
Continue on to top 7.
Right.
We have
Zilsextica by Kyotsugion.
With the alias of the mainframe. This chart is made by Vic. Yes. So here's what he had to say. Well, I'm very surprised I was able to get this far into this event with my third ever complete chart. I'll be honest, the first and last drops were really difficult to do, but honestly that was a given considering the song's rhythms. I'm very proud of what I did during the track display part though. Other than that, I hope I'm able to keep my charting quality more consistent on future events. With the mean of 3.37, the median of 3.0, the standard deviation of 1.006, the total score is 91.
Third chart ever, yeah. My god. Literally just came out of nowhere and then came up to become 7. This is definitely not the same situation as like quote unquote Zai finale, but yeah, amazing debut for a big event in here. Big as a new charter, yes. I think it's a pretty welcoming surprise, especially for a chart being rated as a pretty high 10 plus. That not many people, even including me, can really appreciate more because it's fairly intense to play. But for those who do actually vote it in, it's actually it's pretty interesting to even see the median score being on 3, even though it plays this high. But I mean, that just comes to show on how volatile people's opinions comes to actually voting on the charts. No, Siva is number 1.
Chart.
No, we are not gaslighting you guys. Please do not continue to gaslight. Next chart would be
The Apple featuring Sekai by 25 Night Code de featuring Hatsune Miku with the alias of Precious Imperfection. This was charted by Solar. This is what he had to say. That Apple went through quite a few changes. In the end, I do agree with the things you commented on it in private. It was fairly safe design for too much of the chart, despite what the highlights provide. That said, I am both somewhat disappointed and somewhat pleased with the general reception. I believe the chart was appreciated enough by those who I see highly of, as well as myself, which is more important to me than the actual ranking. With the mean score of 3.407, the median of 4.0, the standard deviation of 1.083, the total score is 92.
Yeah, the sentiment of that is pretty much shared not only to Solar but also everyone here at the moderation team, because well, that's why we started to actually organize and moderate the server more, because that's how much people get frustrated during the voting period. We kind of want to talk more about that at the end of the results. Definitely not here. We're going to be talking about that later. But either way, this is a fun chart. This is a fairly fun chart if you want to play. Very unorthodox as well to pick like a Sekai cover of a song, but nonetheless, people do enjoy it. Our next chart.
We have top 5. This Control Galaxy by Camellia. So, the alias is Divinity's End, and its charter is ArcCreate.
I wanted to take the liberty of reading the comments for ArcCreate.
Alright, you can go ahead.
I just realized this Control Galaxy has been more than 7 years old since its appearance on South Voltex, and in 2024 I decided to give this song a new theme, Beyond Discontrolled, the end of the universe and divinity. Holy god, I'm really bad at writing and thank you short paragraphs. To those who love my submission, I love you too. I made the jacket, I didn't draw the werewolf though. I also made the background and asked a lot of people to test play the chart and give their opinion. I did a lot of hard work for this, like literally anything I could think of. I just add them to the chart. It is because I believe this control galaxy must win. It must win. With the mean score of 3.444 and the median of 4.0, the standard deviation of 1.368, the total score is 93.
Bruh, the redemption arc of ArcCreate is just amazing to see. Because I remember like a few years ago in an ACC where he did place last, and now he's managed to place within the top 5 of the event.
Yeah, from like what place did he got on the standard category from last year? It was still pretty impressive to be on the top 10, even on standard. And then now,
Yeah,
stretching the boundary and aligning his over-charting capabilities and also adding playability as an element for the submission is amazing. And it is a good tip as well for anyone who wants to submit into these kinds of contests, which we cannot really guarantee much of, but it's better to ask people's opinions to test play the chart. It really helps.
And also, I see Yaki over in
Oh my
the
god,
YouTube
it's Yaki.
comments chat.
Wait, is
Hello.
Yaki on the chat?
Yeah, Yaki's in the chat.
Hello, Yaki. All right.
So, but
Ooh.
Move on to. All right. Let's move on to 4th place.
Right.
At 4th place, we have.
Oh my god, it's censored.
Yeah,
You know what?
Michiko, you have to read this one.
I have to read this. As someone who charted censored for the first time. Charted by Minami plus Kush. Our censors are on Feach Quiz. Charted by Not Ordinary Tofu. For those who are watching on the live stream. Arendo Chuy! Alright, here's comments. Hey, it's me, censored. That's a chart of censored chart. Thanks for censored this chart. This chart reached censored place in the censored category. This is also my first time joining censored category. I had a lot of censor with charting a lot of censored charting. If that's so, I really hope you guys have missing text. With this content is no longer available. Thanks for the signal, every censor. Due to legal reasons, this charter is kidnapped by With a mean score of 3.556, median of 3.0, and standard deviation of 1.086, the total vote score of 96. Oh my god, this is just
yeah. This entire chart was basically a homage to your censor chart how many years ago, right?
The impersonation levels are off the charts for this.
Side note, we just simply summoned almost a lot of Indo in the YouTube comments, in the YouTube live chat right now.
Yeah, because there is a considerable amount of Indonesians over here anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
I do really appreciate censored having this high of a place, and especially coming from me, which my censor chart is one of the first ever completed charts I ever made back in 2019 when Arcthesia was still an arcade fork that its only special element is having all of the UI translated into English so that all of us who wanted to get into RKF anime charting can actually understand the UI. And of course with Kush's charts as well. If I remember correctly, it was a Beyond, right?
Yeah.
I made a Beyond chart of censored. And then this is such a cool homage. I love all the references.
Dear. All right. To the next one.
Let's just move on to our top 3.
At 3rd place, we have.
Oh my god. No.
We have Down Down by Sec Mode and Ruler.
We have Down Down.
It was a featured DJ HSA and Extra Fries. This was charted by T, Sun, and Exartist.
I think we should let Exartist read all of it.
Can I?
Yeah, let Exartist read all of it.
I want to read the original Chinese version. It's so funny though.
Yeah. I wanted to include the Chinese versions, but I don't know if it's going to be if it's going to be appropriate or not. So I took the liberty of just taking our translated version.
Okay. For those gorillas and little shits who like smashing screens and inhuman crosshand arcs, greetings, I'm Xiaomi CEO Li Jun. So I downloaded ACC 6-pack and was excited to play right. After I imported it and take a look, it's all goddamn hard. Feature 11, Beyond 12, intense songs. I swear if any of you gorilla charters keep making these high difficulty charts, I'll control your Xiaomi devices, install ArcCreate automatically, download May Ultra Pack, and make you have to play stenography Beyond 15.
This is amazing. The original Chinese version is, oh god.
Okay, this is from San. I critiqued it a little bit because it uses the lyrics from Down Down. One night at 26 o'clock, I had a dream where my hand was charting automatically. Then I woke up and realized it wasn't a dream. After a couple of hours, I realized I was actually dreaming again, and there was an extra folder on my desktop. I clicked on it and saw, you think you can play me, think you can beat me, but baby, I don't have the time. No. 'Cause when you hurt me, that's when you fool me. I'll just erase you from my life. No, I can. Yeah. I'm
can't
closing
believe
on
you're
my
actually
doors for you.
that is actually pretty impressive. Wow.
Can't go back like before. I'm stronger than you know. And it's true. Now, baby, I'm so done. You got me wrong. Thought I wasn't strong enough without you, but I'm so done. I'm really low. I'm gonna be stronger now without
Stop!
you.
It's already past. It's already finished.
Oh, shoot. My bad.
Bro, Snake
You
should totally
already
commission
remembered
you
all
to
of
sing
it.
this in full.
Okay, with the mean score of 3.593, median score of 4.0, the standard
Okay.
deviation 1.217, the total score is 97.
And this is from me now. Alter Ego is overrated. Sick Mode and Ruler is live. I will break your fingers passionately for any charting competition. H.
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 And yes, you can clip my singing or whatever.
We didn't make
With a
these
mean
lives.
of 3.593, a median of 4.0, and a standard deviation of 1.217, with a total of 97. This is down.
Okay.
Should have put the
Yikes.
freaky H. I'm disappointed in you. Oh, it's changed! What the hell?
Oh, change! Let's
It's
go!
freaky
Let's go!
Who
Where
changed
did that
it?
H even come from?
Okay, moving on.
Yeah, moving on to
The Chinese
second
is
place we have.
translated professionally for posting shit online. I mean, we have very capable Chinese speaking people on the moderation team.
I don't know if I want to read.
All right, let's move on to our second place.
Alright, on second place we have Hana to Yuki to Drum Bass by Kamonefi Senzai with the alias of Ian, why did my ass puppy? The charter is Recharge.
Oh, I just want to
I guess
abuse inviting camera/lane since his alias. Had fun making this. Yeah, think he had enough trauma from writing the wall of text that is Puppy Fox. So this comment for Flower Drum and Bass is fairly short. Yeah, fairly short and sweet.
With the mean score of 3.63, the median score of 4.0, the standard deviation of 1.245, his total score is 98.
Why?
Oh yeah, I wonder what the live chat thinks first.
Yeah. What would the first place be? Because it's still a toss-up. Like, we've seen your predictions of what would be like top one, because it's pretty varied. Not as stone hard that is the standard category. I love how the comments earlier are formal and then this comment along.
Oh, people definitely think Seabat plays right.
No.
Let's not.
Yeah, didn't it place like almost last?
Let's not let
it
them
was
make any
almost
further.
last until we had the disqualification on the special category.
Okay. Let's continue. I want to see what the other.
Longer.
Okay.
And let's go to the first place. The first place goes to Images by Getty.
Getty images, guys.
With the alias of Binary Drone, sponsored by your stock image website of choice, the charter is Ink Surgeons.
What?
What?
Who changed it? What did it disappear? What?
Wait.
Who's
Emergency.
vandalizing the slides?
Someone should Control Z immediately.
Please Control V. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my
Control
god.
Z.
Okay, first of all,
What the hell is that?
Who the
anyways, so we have Erase Chan now. Now what? Honestly, I never expected this chart to get this far, since it was originally a ditch project before I decided to bring it back for ACC. The original plan in my head was to have 3 rows of fake Skynoise trains and 1 row of real Skynote train. Probably would have been overkill. That said, I'm definitely happy with how the final result turned out. Though I could have definitely used the gimmick in other areas rather than just the middle. For the rest of the top 5, you were damn good charts to go up against. Anyways, please play No Starlight, and thanks for first place. I think I might be the first non-admin person to have gotten both last place and first place in separate ACC categories. We've come a long way from face philosophy, haven't we? With the mean score of 3.704, the median score of 4.0, the standard deviation of 1.328, the total score is 100. Damn.
Yeah, flat 100. I mean, the voting score can obviously go above 100, but flat 100 though. My god. And yes, play Noise Starlight. Play Noise Starlight, and if you do go far into the game, you get your virtual the cat. But yeah, this is an insane revelation as well. When I was contacting Inc. for their charter comment, that other than the people who are in the moderation team right now, they're probably the first person to ever
God, I forgot I was deafened.
in other categories.
Oh wait,
what is loading? The hell is it loading?
wait,
Please.
I'm loading.
You didn't even get the transparent image. It's like a JPEG.
Honestly, good.
Nah, don't worry about it.
I would like to botch in a bit. Hi, I made Phrase Philosophy too. It was a collab between me and Ink. Yes, it got last place.
Let's go.
We need to wait for your redemption arc. Your turn, Zen.
Soon, TM.
Trademark, yeah. Anyway, with that in mind, let's go into the standard category. Because this is one hell of a doozy. I think we had multiple placed charts as well. This year we had the most charts winning the top 10 ever. So then, let's start off.
Alright, 10th place.
10th place.
1111 by Megara, with the alias of 2137. If you don't love this chart, other people will. The charter is by Citrine. Well, here it goes. Hello, ArcCreate. This is Citrine, the charter behind the chart of 1111 and ACC 6. First of all, I really want to thank all of you for the praise and support this chart has received. After my incredibly memorable experience in ACC 5 with my extremely polarizing take on Chronomia, seeing one of my charts being so appreciated really makes me glad, so finishing in 10th place is more than enough to me. I also plan to make past and present charts for it, but I'm not sure if I'll release them along with the future. Regardless, I consider this one of my best charts so far, and I'm happy to share it with you all. Hope to see you all again next year. With the mean score of 3.618, the median of 4, the standard deviation of 0.922, the total score is 123.
I legit couldn't even expect this to be in the top 10 because it's so tight for the top 10. This could have been easily on top 20, but it's really snatched up in the 10th place.
Yeah, I believe it clutched up very well as well. If you look at the charts at 11, it's insane.
Yeah, we've had a lot of charts placing in the same positions, just because of the voting point system. With that in mind, what quite a returning story over here. Let's see what standard means to art creators within the period of ACC 7. We can't promise that, but is this the standard of the standard category? You get it? What of the current times? Just move on to our next place. I think this is a double double placement.
Yeah, 9th place is tied. In the first one we have
In the first one, we have Leap High, Ashitae, Mei Ippai by Produce 101, Japan the Girls, charted by Red with the alias of International People. Thank you for playing my chart. Okay, Zach, you can read it.
Okay, as for the charter comment, when I said I wasn't gonna chart these kinds of pop songs, I never said that I would never do it. Oh, fuck you, I still do it. Anyway, whoa, look at that. 9th place for Leap High, a chart that I rooted to Leap High, and it did. I am so proud of my. I couldn't have done this without you all. Everyone, thank you so much for voting. I appreciate all 104 votes. I love you all so much. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can go ahead and read the last part, I believe.
Moe cute.
Moe cute. With the mean score of 3.647, the median of 3.5, and the standard deviation of 0.981. Total voting score of 124. Yeah, surprise pop-up by Red over here. I hate how you made me read this, Red. I mean, it'll still be your responsibility anyway, since Nanami is quote-unquote unavailable.
Damn it.
I think we don't really want to waste more time. We're already 1 hour long. Jester, you're so cute saying that.
Anai, I will send you to the rift.
Second 9th place. Ooh, we have Azure Raindrops. Wait. Oh, all right. Wait, is Spellcrow not going to be available for this as well? It will just...
Okay, so with the Azure Raindrops by Akatsuki Records, with the alias of Miss Pitter Patter, it is charted by China Rath. With the charter comments, wait, this got top 10. I charted this in like 10 days because the original plan chart wasn't turning out good. Wasn't expecting much from this chart. Got cool getting the best Akatsuki Records on to 9th place. Past, present, future tests will be released in my repo. Thank you, and buy whatever this is.
It's one shot.
Oh.
Yeah, one shot the game. The mean score of 3.647, median score of 4.0, and standard deviation of 1.07. Total voting score of 124. Yeah, one shot based. I mean, it could have been better to place other than just leaving the actual Steam link. But yeah, try one shot if you have the chance. I already have it in my library, I just don't really have the time to play it. Nanamis are potential investor. Yeah, this is pretty fun to play, especially for an Eternal. I'm just surprised that it didn't really place much higher, but then again, it's very volatile in the top 10 space. Let's move on to our next placement, which is our 8th place. Last Page by Air Forest. Charting alias of Sleepless Robot, made by Serpent and Protocol. Thankfully, Protocol's comment is fairly short, so we were able to just include it in this single slide. From Serpent, charting a 9? No way. Charting the Last Page was a nice experience to say the least. I had this song in mind since June, and I'm really happy with the result. I had a lot of fun experimenting with the visual gimmicks, especially the loading screen effect. Tedious process, but incredibly satisfying. I'm so glad that so many of you enjoyed experiencing this chart as much as I did creating it, so thank you for that. Also, thank you Protocol for helping with the trace art last minute. From Protocol, I literally did nothing except polish the trace art lemao. The median score of 3.676, the median of 4.0, and standard deviation of 1.007, the total voting score of 125. As it is very obvious, we are like counting single-digit differences between these placements. Wow. yeah, it's not surprising as well, considering that even the more simpler charts can get top places. But it's also interesting as well to even drag protocol into here, because considering that the level of involvement and attributing charters into the submission period can take on your charting slots. But either way, it is a really cool chart with the animations and such, and using the extent of our expanded rule set for this year's ACC. So great job on that. 2/3 Texas. Oh my god, we're actually going against with like the Texas charting team. Let's go on to our next place, 7th, which will be not too popular Bubble. It's the extended version, Appendix 2 by Lundy. The alias being We Ran Out of Bubbles, charted by Solar and Arctos.
From who is this?
Solar.
From Solar. For Bubble Appendix, it was frankly very enjoyable working with Arctos. He takes things at a relaxed procrastination, but responsible pace, at least seeing the project the whole way through, like I do myself. And we both are experienced enough to create while respecting the other person's product creation, not bending too many things to our own will. I made him change more things than he made me. That was my deepest impression working on the chart rather than being related to the chart itself.
And from Arctos, Solar, there's nothing wrong with my grit. Stop complaining every small detail that people won't even notice. Stack notes doesn't count, I'm talking about arc coordinates here. With the mean score of 3.706, median score of 4.0, and standard deviation of 1.06. Total voting score of 126. Once again, we're in the single-digit territory, folks. It's quite interesting too to chart such a long, extended song over here, especially when people have already experienced it for Not Too Popular Bubble. And so the people, I'm not really saying it's like a recency bias thing, but people do love the original Not Too Popular Bubble that first appeared in MCR, right? Yeah. First appeared in MCR as like the short version before the this appendix version was released. I do love the extended segments though. They're really nice, but also follows with the flow of the song, which kind of leaves you hanging at the end though. Wants you to wanting more. But yeah, unfortunately, we ran out of bubbles on this one. For the next one, we have another 7th place.
Yeah, tied with 7th place, we have
Donut Hole.
Rabbit Hole.
Oh, Rabbit Hole. Rabbit Hole. Okay, sorry. I was thinking like the donut from like the MV.
Rabbit Hole by Deco Nina.
Different song.
With the alias of Lust Bunny, the charter is Awesome Zero, and apparently Tar1412, according to the comments. So, hi everyone, a huge thank you to all the voters who helped push this chart to where it is. This one was a collab with Tar1412, aka Hunter K. Actually, all my charts are made with him. The concept behind this chart are jumpy, sexy, and exciting, and much like the song itself. And sorry if it's not lewd, if you feel lonely, just get lucky. Playing a chart won't make you lose your virginity. Just kidding. Anyways, I've gotten lots of good feedback on this one. I'm super happy with that. Thanks for so much for playing and enjoying my charts. With a median of 3.706, the median of 4, standard deviation of 1.06, the total is 126.
Interesting to even get some help with Hunter K, considering that he won like 2nd place last ACC.
Yeah.
With the Yoasobi song, right?
Was it? I forgot.
I think it is.
Yeah, it might be.
Yo, the goat is in the chat.
There's
Tar1412.
Oh my god. Alright, let's go to the next one.
Right.
For next,
our 6th place.
We have Magneto by Minato featuring Hatsune Miku and Meguri Neruka. With the alias of The Forbidden Love, The charter is once again all thumbs 0. Hi again, I feel like deja vu this time. Previous ACC, my damn speed charting won second place with Hunter K, and this time my speed charting also won the highest of mine. Amazing. Not many people mentioned this song, but I got a lot more votes than I expected. The chart was originally designed with a dark green arc instead of a blue arc and pink arc, which represented Hatsune Miku and Megumi Neruka like in WG, and plays a lot of arc movements like they are dancing along with the songs. That's why this calm song has such a fast movement, even though the winning place is not as high as before. One or more of them is still in the top 10, so I'm super satisfied. Last but not least, please let me shamelessly promote my other submission, Mutation. That chart is fun, but not in the top 10. Thank you. With the mean of 3.735, the median of 4.0, the standard deviation of 1.109, the total score is 127.
Ooh, where is Mutation though? By the looks of it, it's in 22nd. Well, not necessarily 22nd, but 10th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. I think it's about 17th place.
Yep, seems like.
Yeah,
Alright.
around 17th place. I personally don't have any more comments for the chart, considering that I only played it once. But I think people from the chat does share the same sentiment, and pleasantly surprised that Ultimate Zero scored 2 spots in the top 10, being
And consecutively as well.
yeah, consecutively as well. It's a weird coincidence that I don't think we had ever seen in ACC before.
Yeah.
With that, let's go to our top 5.
We're finally in the top 5, guys. Let's see.
On top 5, we have X by Yuta Imai with the alias of Genrono George Orwell.
George Orwell.
The charter is Insurgents again. The charter comments. This was basically this was me partially as a joke, but also partially because I wanted to obtain a Yuta song with more varied slams. I think that is a decent job of it, and while it might be on the easier side of things, it still managed to be pretty tricky. It's that refers to that one tweet about songs with X in their paleo having X-based patterns. I'm still calling it Twitter. The mean score of 3.6765, the median of 4, the standard deviation 1.075, the total score is 128.
George.
It's really impressive. It's really impressive that Ink was able to get both first and fifth place.
Conquering 2 categories in a row.
Yeah.
Other than that, other than the sentiment that there's quite a bit of access in the chart, it still plays very well as a future 10. I have a 1-0 sighting on this, so says Milka. Wow. And people are just spamming Twitter. Yeah, we will never call Twitter X. We'll never call it X. Yeah, insane improvements. Congrats. Think we have no more duplicates as of this moment. Let's go into our 4th place. Would be a Radial Resonator by Reiko Mochizuki, with the charting alias of Interdimensional Connection, charted by Arctos. I don't know, man. I made this rush in less than a month. How did this got 4th? Rebirth is also the same that it got 3rd. Do I have a curse on making a good chart in less than a month? Please apologize me. I think that's the illustrator. Yeah, illustrator for the song art. Also, thanks for voting this chart. The mean score of 3.765, median score of 4.0, and standard deviation 1.075. Total voting score of 128. Yeah, Arctos is definitely crushing it over the past 2 ACCs, with a Rebirth from last year as well. This year has quite a bit more charts submitted for the standard category. It's pretty impressive to keeping your spot on the top 10. I also love this. Also love the chart, mostly because of the many charting references to both games. Even though it's very subtle, considering it is supposed to be a 9+, but overall, a pretty solid spot, pretty solid chart.
Yeah, I haven't really heard about Radial Resonator within discussion within the server. Maybe I'm just blind, but yeah, I'm very surprised I managed to place this high. Very impressive.
Yeah, it's like people are just silently voting on their own, and probably have the same sentiment that it's a very highly noted chart. I also put a 5 on this.
Let's go to third place then. Finally, we're in the podium spot for the standard category.
We will be seeing much more extreme voting score totals from here on out.
So, for third place, we have
hold on.
Hatsune Miku no Gekisho.
Oh, hold on a sec. I think we do have something wrong. For the moderators who can access our Canva slide, I think we forgot to like change the stats. For like the top 3. Yeah, the total for Praetor Resonators should be 130. Thanks for Tar1412 for pointing out on the chat. Can someone help modify that real quick? Since 5th, okay. I mean, yeah, this is the same scoring for 5th. Fortunately, yeah. That is 130.
Okay, don't worry about that. Let's go grab the averages.
I love the mod team and this happened. I'm sorry, but we are a
Okay,
little bit more occupied with MOR as well.
This goes here. This goes here, 4.0, and this standard deviation here. All right, we should be good for this submission.
Wait, for everything else's too? Have you
Now,
rechecked?
for top 3, I believe the others don't have problem.
All right, cool. Yeah, let's just.
Okay, so I'll be reading the chart comments now. Okay, actually, yeah. So, for top 3, we have Hatsune Miku no Gekisho by Cosmo Botsopi. Alias is Before My Voice is Lost, and with the charter being Red Nude Lord.
Yeah, your internet's acting up.
Oh my. Okay. Hello, I should be good?
Yes.
We love red.
Okay, so charter comments. Holy mother of God! The Hatsune Miku song got third place? What the fuck? Okay. When I first saw this message, I was screaming crying. I seriously feel like I've made a huge achievement with this chart and song. Getting third so rewarding. I literally cannot express myself right now. So many votes, 131 of them. Actually, I was hoping for Hatsune Miku no Gekisho to get within top 10 along with the other song. Well, yeah, Lipai. But this getting third place is actually surprising. Mind-boggling, grumbling, absolutely inspiring, shitty on it, eat it, get... Okay, holy shit.
I censored it because no, we are not saying the word in here.
Yeah, we're not saying it. I'm in deep denial by the fact that I earned myself again a spot on the top 10. After MCR5 with Deja Boon and Low Frequency, shout out to Excitus, Rayclass, and Lamkus for that one, by the way. And this time it's on ACC 6. Alright. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting my chart. I could have never done it without y'all. I will cherish this day, everyone. Sincerely, Red Nude Lore. With a mean of 3.853, a median of 4.0, and a standard deviation of 0.99, a total of 131 votes.
I don't think we'll be able to top this off in terms of how excited someone could be on being part of a top 10. Not to mention,
I think this reaction is very, very candid.
Very apt. I don't think we have anything more to add. Let's just keep going.
Yeah. All right. So we have the top 2.
Top 2, folks.
This one, yeah. This one's very surprising. Well, by Vita Crush. Alias by Alias is Mechi, and the charter is NRGP. And the charter comment, which is very short and concise. Gameplay for the win. What the fuck is a visual gimmick?
Based.
With a mean of 4.0 and a mean also of 4.0 with a standard deviation of 1.044 with a total of 106.
Yeah, we're getting some substantial point voting score increases from this one. Yeah, I love the people sentiment on Mole as well because simplicity at its best. it's kind of
Yeah, and
hard.
especially
Yeah, you could continue.
And especially since this was from a charter that's like also pretty old and hasn't been what you call that a highlight of these kinds of events, I'm actually pretty happy for them. This is an achievement. That's what I wanted.
Honestly, should have given this a 5. Not sure why it didn't. I mean, not necessarily. I mean, the median score of it being 4 says otherwise. People voted.
Yeah, most people voted this for. It's okay.
Pretty high, yeah. And with that, time for the top one.
Oh yeah,
time.
Yeah, I believe that this top one sets records within ACC history because it's the top. Yeah, I believe no other top one has won by this large of
A gap.
Yeah,
A gap. Yeah.
yeah.
You did get.
Pay attention because this top 2 has a total of 136.
Top
Right?
1 is gonna be Bias
Rosemary by Tiny Baby.
Rosemary.
The alias is Pino Sekai de Ao. And the charter is, well, Reclass! Let's go!
Who would have
So-
guessed?
As for the charter comments, hi, it's John Rosemary. Who could have possibly foreseen such a reveal? Wow. Making this chart this impactful and question the integrity of a whole category was not on my bingo card, Lamau. I want Rosemary and Static to be an inspiration and example that you could still do a lot. It's why I chose Standard because it's a very fulfilling for me to utilize the limitation to fullest because it's quite realistic. Unlike Special, which is still very unexplored, and NotARCAEA, which is, you know. The point is making the most out of it for my goal, which is the overall experience. Thank you so much to everyone who enjoyed this. It truly means a lot to me. Sure, the chart ain't perfect, but it gives the vibe that I wanted, and it shares the same joy I had from making this, then that's a job done. Also, please check out Tiny Baby's. If you like this song, you'll definitely like it. With a mean score of 4.441, a median of 5.0, which means most people voted this a 5. And standard deviation of 0.84 with a total of 151 votes, which is, I believe, an entire 15-point lead from second place. Right?
Yeah. And Reclass did say, "Hi, I'm at the side of the road watching this like a podcast.
Yeah.
Sekalian sekalian pergi ke warkop. Beli kopi tambahan lah. Go to like a nearby coffee shop because it's really worth it. You really deserve this. This is actually a record as well because there's not that many people that won first place on ACC, or not to mention any other of the major events including CR, as much as Reclass.
Yeah, I believe Reclass has won our ACC multiple times, right? Because we have ACC, I believe, series result with
Valkyrie.
Yeah, Valkyria regionalist,
Valkyria, yeah.
which also placed first. Oh yeah, how did it aesthetic top? I'll tell you, right? Reclass technically set 2 records, right? Because first of all, of course, this one with Rosemary being having the largest gap first and second place, but it's also with Aesthetic. You see, Aesthetic placed 11th.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
And
just like
Aesthetic
one.
is an 11 plus. It is literally unheard of for anything 11 or even higher to place this high to begin with. That is just absolutely insane.
If we just had more people voted on the standard category, it would have definitely been on top 10.
It's just absolutely insane. Like if you consider like the multiple previous ACs where high difficulty of this standard stood no chance, and to see Aesthetic perform this well.
Yeah, 11 plus on 11th place. The 11th place also shares its positions with Lightning by Ajurika. Let's just check,
And also CNB.
yeah,
Also
CNB.
is 11.
Lightning by Ajurika, it was charted by Serpent, and then CNB by Sakui featuring Such was charted by Quill. And then sharing the 11th place alongside with Aesthetic Turn Official by Reclust. So yeah, let's say final phase
God.
it's 11. Yeah, that's like last ACC. we don't talk about site finale.
Yeah, we don't talk about Siphon. Yeah,
And with that, that is
I believe that's a wrap.
go back
Well,
to
not
special
exactly
number
a
8.
wrap.
We
It's
forgot
not
a chart. Sorry. Wait, who placed this? I thought
Huh?
Wait, who placed this?
What you mean? What you mean special number 8? We forgot a chart?
Wait, what?
Did you not? Wait, did you not include? Oh, we did include synthesis. We skipped
What?
over synthesis.
Wait. Oh, has it been added yet?
Yeah, we skipped it in between Vivid Abyss and Sylphexica.
Oh, but has it been
Oh my
added?
god, bro!
Oh boy.
Okay, Michiko, scroll back. It's time to scroll back. It's
There's
after
Vivid
that,
Abyss.
after Vivid Abyss. There we go.
Oh
So for
my god.
top 8 in the special category, we have Synthesis by Tenshi with the alias Charter from the future, and the charter is Floater.
Bro, forgot.
I don't.
Sorry, folks.
I genuinely don't know what happened here.
Yeah,
What the heck?
I thought everyone's eyes were on the Canva slides as we gather in comments. At the very least, we did reach out for the charter comments.
All right. So, as for the charter comments, synthesis is so hard to chart. At first, I went straight to the end song and started charting the bass slash high-tech sound. It was really fun coming up with patterns for the section. You could spend 4 hours charting and finding just one specific measure in that section, which definitely accounted for the jumps in quality. I also spent a lot of time charting the patterns and traces for the drums because since this was the first time charting anything above a 10, and a plagiarism was hard to incorporate while keeping the difficulty up. The bass drop was definitely held too. I tried using the DOM technique on the basses, and I think it turned okay, but could definitely use some more edit. I basically had to speed chart the section after the second drop in the last 3 days, which was the reason why that section was so shitty. Overall, I'm actually pretty satisfied with this, considering it's my first 11 and 4th completed chart. Oh, we have another new charter! What's more, I learned a lot on handling uncomfortable patterns and readability while charting. Thanks Advent and ZRK for playing and liking the chart. Thanks Ren for liking the iffy slam section. Also, thanks to everyone who played. With a median of 3.296, a median score of 3.0, and a standard deviation of 1.23, we get our total votes of 89.
Also, for whoever in the moderation team to change the song art into the Arial illustration from Vivacesis based, because if you guys don't know, these dots over here under the eyes over here are actually Morse code that says "fuck AI." Discovered by NotARCAEA Paradoxes live on the chat. Yeah, based. Sorry we completely missed this. We very much apologize for that.
This stream is very scuffed. Don't worry, we are very professional.
We are very professional.
Alright, let's continue on.
Yeah, think I want to be much more careful in terms of scrolling because, well, oh my god, okay, you know what?
Okay.
You know what? I mean,
Be more careful. Actually, be more careful.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Can I just continue?
I mean,
Yes.
You know what? Let's just skip into here. We do have one more thing.
No, the Masters of Rhythm vlog. Okay.
One more thing.
We do have one more thing. As part of the
really
thing.
funny.
Really funny.
Let's go.
Yep, that's correct.
Yep.
We're getting one of the bin.
I can't believe we have a third bottom of the bin.
I hate this. I absolutely
Remember
hate
when this event was supposed to be a one-off, right?
I really wanted this to be a one-off, but I just, oh my god, it is already pretty scuff as it is, and also the entire point of bottom of the bin is to vent you guys' appetite for making shitpost charts. Also, the MV was this BG was made by Cloudpatch. So everyone on the chat, say thank you Cloudpatch for making the MV. It took like one evening to make this, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So it is a little bit of a surprise moment. We should have announced this like at the very end, but I did just skip it. The stream is very scuff. But considering we've already announced this,
Chico getting promoted to member.
I really want to be promoted to member, to be honest. Please.
I will promote you to member right now.
I would like to interrupt.
Yes.
I would like to mention that the Japanese community has came to call this event Gomibako, which means garbage can.
Let's go!
Oh, that's great. That's great. Considering we've announced this very early on October, and we haven't really planned out the actual rule set for the event, we do have some suggestions for any of you who want to prepare a chart for this event.
Basically, no.
These are tentative guidelines for the rule set of bottom of the bin tree. So we do not accept work in progress charts, do not accept any not safe for work songs, including in other languages, and there is no duration limit per charter. But we are going to be having a submission limit. But you can just send in however long you want, but we will still determine if it's appropriate to be added into the event. Because last time I think we got like a chart that's like 10 minutes of like sound effects, and even though it fits with the vibe of the event, it's hell to watch.
Yeah, but essentially we want shitposts, but we don't want shit.
Also, yes, no low effort charts. I mean, we will still revise this in the coming weeks, especially during Master of the Rhythm. But we are going to be giving you guys much more info by November. But if you guys do have any plans on venting your urges of any kind of shitposty ideas that you guys might have thought of back during ACC 6 charting period for like something in the NotARCAEA category, and you thought, okay, maybe the mods will just completely not allow to be for the cert to be submitted because of the song or whatever, we are lowering the standards for this event. So
you can wait for more information on this event by the end of November.
We do hope if this event keep going and me reluctantly keep organizing it, then you guys will never submit any more low effort charts on any of our other events ever again.
Oh.
Please. We are bringing this back for the sake of you guys.
I like how this event is just a filter for the other events.
Yes, it really is. Wait, November? We're still going to be holding bottom of the bin 3 on December, but you guys can start charting even from now. It's just that probably makes something that makes much more sense for the event. I mean, we already have 2 seasons beforehand, and you guys can just see those as reference. I'm going to quit ArcCreate fan charting because no low effort charts. This is still tentative. This is not concrete. This is not set in stone. We will still be determining.
Also, the schedule for the event. Maybe this. Don't worry, that's not final.
It's still not final as well. Yeah, but
don't worry. One of the bin 3 will be hosted in 20. Don't worry.
The bars just try to be funny instead of bad chart funny, because that is not funny. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Okay. I think with that, I think we are pretty much comfortable of showing you the posters of the entire event with no shenanigans found. Obviously, we have Rosemary on first place, Mole second place, and the end of Hatsune Miku as third.
No, it's not the end of Hatsune Miku. It's the
Wait.
intense voice of Hatsune Miku.
Oh, it's intense. Okay.
The intense voice,
Yeah.
Michiko.
Yeah, there's a difference between Hatsune Miku no Gekisho and Hatsune Miku Shoshi.
Sorry for not being culturally aware.
All emoji.
Cool image. Special.
Spell emoji.
We have images.
No, just a
flower
and
drum
then
and
we
bass.
have down.
Down, yeah.
Down. PTSD.
Oh yeah, this is so weird. This is weird as a formatting, because obviously
Yeah,
Jack
so-
the Ripper and Hertz winning second place, but obviously
Yeah.
Copy Fox first.
And then second place we have Jack the Ripper and Hertz, and then for third place we have QE.
Sorry for being responsible for CBAT. Oh yeah, I mean we could just expose whoever made CBAT. No thank you to C16. My god. Oh yeah, reminder. We do have an event ongoing. That is Masters of Rhythm 2. We have received a handful of submissions, but the event
No, we
is
have
still...
we have a good number of charts.
Yeah,
Pretty happy about that.
yeah. As you guys might have known, the event is the revival of Masters of Rhythm that we held back in Arcthesia in 2021. Yeah, in 2021. So it's a 3-year-old event. We just revived it, reused the same title, and the goal is to incentivize charters to specialize in the 4 categories that we have created, with monetary goals as the top 3 prizes.
Money.
Money!
Money.
Guys, my wallet hurts!
I mean, it's not even your money. You got that from like singing.
No, I earned all of that money fair and square, alright? You should be glad that I'm giving it all for you guys.
Okay, Ojo-sama.
I had to say
Ojo-sama.
goodnight to
It's
Ojo-sama
time
for
to
this.
go to bed.
And then
Yare,
obviously we do have bottom of the bin. We do have bottom of the bin as a reminder. Leak the spreadsheet. We will be releasing the spreadsheet after this live stream.
We'll be leaking it.
We'll be leaking it, quote unquote. I think with that, a very chaotic live stream of the results announcements of the ArcCreate Charting Contest has come to a close.
Nobody should mention my singing.
I think people on the VC chat has already clipped it.
Actually, you should get Snake to commission you to finish singing the rest of Down, and can increase we can increase the prize pool for MOR2.
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh, Sonic.
No, we are not. We're not doing extortion live.
Yeah, the mod team should sing regularly to earn funds to host events. I think that's definitely fair.
Please sing Ojo-sama. I think we already done that.
Miko, I believe you can play my recording of a Good Night to Joe-sama live, right?
I could. Where's the link?
Oh, okay. Just find it in recesses of the discussion.
Let me do a shit.
Welcome, Otto.
Ooh. I legitimately have no idea how people are going to be. Oh yeah. Ooh, we do have quite a bit of like additions that we want to put in. I think this is in relation to or zeros. Well not zeroth element, but 0 and L. I think we could just include this into the live stream, because why not? Because it's funny.
Oh, this image!
Yeah, this image. This looks like an ARG. Legit.
Yeah, I think it's like a mini one.
It's a mini one. Eden is this guy, Bright Purity. Amethyst. Page 64 for the alias. Lyrics? What is this? This is some insane, like,
Oh my god.
chart designer.
Yeah?
Hello, sir.
Thanks for
Can
playing.
you
Hello.
check the DM and then announce that live as well? Check the DM.
Oh, okay. So, oh yeah, I did get something from Zeros before he decided to leave. Yeah. I think sometime after this stream ends, I'll be distributing the blend files that are used for the video backgrounds of all the tone sphere charts. So anyone can go ahead and take a look of those, and anyone can use them for however they want. Yeah, basically take it apart and take a look for yourselves. It's pretty great. Yeah.
Oh,
If I do remember correctly, I believe that Zeros added some original some original additions to JTR other than the ones that are in ToneSphere already. So I'll be the one handling.
Okay.
oh, that's going to be coming out soon. I think the audio should be up. Hold on. Maybe we could just play it right now. I don't think you guys will be able to listen to it, but I am going to be playing it right now
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
time to
for
go
the
to
live
bed.
stream.
또 한두 번 하는 거예요. 여기까지면 곧 비비라다 문을 지나고요.
Oh boy. I wonder if it's playing.
지금 좀 해주면 우리
Oh my
줄이고요.
Oh, hold on. You know what would be better?
Why am I so
can it be
scared?
played on like Windows like Windows Media Player? Because I think Windows Media Player has like visualizers.
I can hear it in stream. It's okay.
You can hear on the stream. No. I want to put this into Windows Media Player. I want to. Where are you?
I got $75 for this. It was worth it.
또 한두 번 하는 거예요. 여기까지면
God damn it.
곧 비비라다 문을 지나고요. 사이코는 그거 됐어. 지금 좀 해주면 우리 춤을 추려고요. 야래 후만한 아가씨.
Oh my god.
야래
Chico, you need to get it set up.
No, we're playing this.
Am I gonna have to do this as well just to get $75 US?
후만한 아가씨.
No, it depends on the payment that they offer.
곧 비비라다 문을 지나고요.
god.
야래 후만한 아가씨. 오조사마. It's time to go to bed. 좀 늦어 생각이 어서 덤벼. 오늘 밤은 우리와 함께 춤을 춰요. 네모 멋있다와 직장에 두는 거예요. 오늘은 미미어 주게요. 야래 후만한 아가씨. 야래
It's not bad at all. There's like audio processing.
야래
You know I have the tendency to be perfectionistic, right?
후만한 아가씨. 또 한두 번 하는 거예요.
Oh no, I'm not going to remix this.
Time to go to bed.
Oh no.
Kill Trevor.
비비라다 문을 지나고요. 야래 후만한 아가씨. 사이코는 그거 됐어. 지금 좀 해주면 우리 오조사마.
Oh, it's replaying. Sorry for that. Oh boy. We do also want to like highlight the originals too that we have received. Can we do that? quick.
Sure.
Think we'll
Okay.
I don't think we'll be able to like instantly open it up because well obviously it's a little bit hard to open like large video files, but I think we'll be able to talk more about that considering that Cloud Patch has already exposed himself as well. How do we even do that? Because their songs are not even publicly shown yet.
Sorry, don't mind me dying.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh man, it's gonna be hard. I really wanted to do this from the beginning because we do want to highlight that that we have 2 original pieces made for this. But at the same time, it's really hard to like visualize it to you guys because well, these are made in terms of like being anonymous. We could just like directly show off from the sheets. Do we have the sheets that
What do you
are
mean?
gonna
What,
be
what do you mean? What do you mean?
where it would be? Is it this one? This should be it. Open. Yep, this opens. We should be good for this. This is going to be the release version of the scoreboard that we're going to be publishing with the charter comments attached right in here. Where would it be? It's on standard, right? Oh, here's first one. Symphony number 7 of Reblooding by Anquar, quote unquote, by Cloud Patch. He did
No, he actually did everything. He said before that he commissioned some charters to make it. Yeah, he lied.
He lied.
He fucking lied.
He made it
Yeah,
everything.
Genuinely made everything from the music to the jacket art to the entire chart itself. It's insane.
It was perfect.
It was perfect, yes. And also, I think we found the second original. Here it is.
Yeah, it was ArcCreate Charting Hexa.
By Koto Estacia. Alongside with Herta Starlail by under the Team Starlail alias.
ACC 6 guys.
I just love this entire season overall with the amount of charts that were submitted. There's some absolute gems over here, including on the top positioning as well. This will be posted right after the live stream. You guys will be able to see this firsthand. Fortunately, with that, you have to end it off because we've already went past our allotted time for this live stream. So, how do you guys think about the entire event overall?
Like in terms of just strictly
It was
the
chaotic.
event, yeah,
It really was chaotic.
it definitely was chaotic. A lot of stuff happened.
A lot of good stuff. There has a lot of highs of highs, also the lows of lows, unfortunately. The lows of lows, we do wanted to majorly address in terms of our moderation moving forward, but it's a little bit of a hard topic to explain it directly on the live stream because we want to have all of the info presented to you guys directly. So we're planning to do that on the server informally. We're not going to be announcing much of it, but this does mean that our sentiment of doing ArcCreate events in the future will be different. We will be revamping not only ACC but also our other major events, including Mystery Chart Roulette in the future. We cannot promise much, but The only promise that we could give right now is expect the competition bit of our events to be
To change in certain aspects.
an-
That's the only thing.
it's going to be a non-trivial thing. You guys shouldn't be worried about that at all. We're not even
Well, yeah, we won't be saying anything specific, of course.
because
This thing, yeah. The next time that we have to worry about it next years, we don't worry about this.
right now,
At least we need a break, okay?
we
We still have events to run, but we need a break from this in particular.
yeah, including with with Masters of Rhythm and the upcoming Bottom of the Bin.
And then the event that comes after.
The event that comes after that has been a long time coming. For ArcCreate, we have quite a bit of a backlog, and we do appreciate the people that we have work alongside
Yeah,
for this
yeah,
backlog.
but we'll just leave it.
Yes.
Really.
You guys will be eating good, quote unquote, for next year's lineup of events as we move on and get the onboarding process for our trial moderators currently running right now. And
Yep.
Yep.
we really want to make the transition as smooth as possible for you guys because my god, knowing with Zero already leaving the team, it's not a question of if, but a question of when for the rest of the people like me, Pilcrow, Zide, Recharge, of eventually moving on. So we do hope that with these kinds of events, we cannot promise much, but hopefully you guys will be content, will be okay, and will be comfortable with the new slate or revamps of future events under the people that you're currently seeing as trial moderators right now.
Yeah.
We're still going to be around for quite a bit, especially quote unquote Nanami. We're still going to be ghosting around, but we do want to pass the torch to new people, especially the new faces that we've already seen from ACC 6. It's been quite a surprise to see how fast people develop in terms of charting, and we do hope that with our improvements towards moderation in the server, we'll be able to make ArcCreate the server be much more comfortable for you guys to interact.
Until then, yeah.
That is it. Thank you everyone who has participated in ArcCreate Charting Contest Season 6, not only as charters, but also those who have played our charts, downloaded the ARC packages, that the entire sizes are like 1 gigabyte more, enjoyed those charts, and even voting, resulting in our top 5s and top 10s on all of our 3 categories. We hope that you guys enjoyed this season of ACC, and we'll be seeing you guys on the next event. Possibly a premiere, not a live stream, because my god, this is already pretty hard to go on through.
Yeah.
That has been it, and thank you guys for watching, and have a great rest of your day or evening.
I believe, yeah. Since we showed the the sheet on Steam, I believe that most of you guys can pretty much reveal what you guys charted.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, you won't be
Yeah.
disqualified.
You won't be
I'll make
disqualified,
that
of course.
time.
You guys won't be disqualified. You guys
You're
can release
safe
your charts
for
right
now.
now.
I don't think being disqualified
You
would
can
matter
leak.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can leak now.
Alright, you guys can leak now.
Alright, it's time for hell to break loose. Let's leak everything.
Leak
Right.
everything. Bye,
It's
folks.
time to leak.
Time to leak. And that's done. Oop.
Oh no!